Please welcome AIPAC activist Merle Flowers.
Good afternoon. It's great to be here. I bring you greetings from the state of Mississippi, but my story today begins next door in the state of Alabama. My first encounter with politics involved a swimming pool and some sports fields. The summer after my freshman year at Auburn University, I was back in my hometown of Section, Alabama, when the city council announced that they would no longer fund the recreational facilities in our town, and I wanted to help. So I made a rather bold decision at the ripe old age of 19 to run for city council. And during that campaign, I visited Section's local businesses, and we ended up collecting enough funds during that period to keep those important community spaces open. In the process, I won my campaign, and I became the youngest elected official in the state of Alabama. Thank you. I realized something important that summer. And what they say really is true, that all politics is local, and one person, just one person, can make a difference. Fast forward, when I was elected to the Mississippi Senate, I served my constituents with that same mission that launched me into politics as a kid, and that's simply helping people. I learned that the political process was much less difficult when we found solutions to a problem and we worked together as a team. After serving in the Senate for close to a decade and 4 kids, I retired from the legislature to spend more time with my family. And though my life in public service may be over, my power to make a difference is just beginning. For you see, a short 3 years ago, a friend of mine introduced me to AIPAC. And I traveled to Israel through AIPAC's Education Foundation in 2017 with other leaders in the Christian community. As a small child growing up in the South, I went to church 3 times a week. So I knew a lot about Israel's geography, the biblical geography, from the birthplace of Jesus in Bethlehem to the upper room in Jerusalem where his Last Supper took place. And after I went over there, the Jordan River is not nearly as big as I thought it was. But anyway, in Sunday school, I learned how Israel is a light unto the nations. And during my trip to Israel, I saw that. It touched my heart. I discovered a country that changes the world for the better through technology and friendship to America and compassion for people. My 10-day faith-based journey turned into a life-changing commitment. I know Israel has a heart for people, and their mission is my mission. My involvement in politics has always been about helping people. It's what I campaigned for when I was a teenager. When I served in the Senate, it's what I did, and it's what I believe now as a Christian. It's what I stand for as an AIPAC activist here with you today. So when I visit my friends on Capitol Hill, I share with them my experiences in Israel, and I explain why a strong U.S.-Israel alliance matters, why it matters to me, why it should matter to them, and why it matters to everyone here. But my family and I have chosen to leave AIPAC in our last will and testament and become AIPAC Tomorrow partners. We know that when we invest in the long-term success of AIPAC, we invest in the future of this movement. Ladies and gentlemen, it's up to us to make sure that Israel's light shines bright into the future. I believe that, and I know every one of y'all believe that. So let's all go forth and let's tell everyone how important the U.S.-Israel relationship is to us. Because together, we can make a real difference. Thank you. May God bless you. Thank you. Thank you.